You will remember a day in 2020 when a woman by the name Mary Kwamboka stormed Milimani Law Courts, shouting and wailing and causing all manner of drama, claiming that the then Chief Justice David Maraga had sired a baby with her and thereafter neglected parental responsibilities. The video is again being circulated. It is doing rounds on social media, and I just want you to watch it before we proceed.
Acha kupiga kelele, tuambie shida yako ni nini? Ongea shida yako ni nini?
I met with Maraga'S, we had an affair.
When?
We've been friends from 2013. And now I have a 6-year-old daughter.
Do you have the documents with you?
I have everything.
Have you filed?
I've been filing cases every now and then.
Have you filed a case in court?
He was even summoned by the children's department and he refused to honor that one.
Where are the papers?
I have everything
Give us.
with me. Sure. I have everything here with me.
Let's tuangalie.
Akuje tu agaramie mtoto wake, mimi nimechoka. This is the kid we had with him. Na amekataa.
No, we don't have the pictures of the kid. Give us the court documents.
I have everything here with me. Si ndio kila kitu nimefanya, nimejaribu cause mimi sina lawyer na kuna response napata. This is everything I have. Nimekaa nimehangaika na hii corona, hakuna kitu napata.
Weka vizuri.
Hii ni birth certificate ya mtoto na amekataa kushughulika na yeye. So what am I supposed to be doing? Nikai hapa nikidhulumiwa na naona tu mtu ananikosea. Mtoto ako 6 years. Picha ndio hizi za mtoto.
Mlikutana na wapi na Maraga?
Maraga we met in church. So being an elder,
Give us the information.
no, I would give everything. Everything is in court now, but it's because wana delay kila kitu.
Which year?
We met in 2013. This is the sermon he was sent na haku honor this sermon.
What is the name of your husband?
David Kenani Maraga.
Now, the William Ruto regime has sponsored bloggers to fuel the narrative that if David Maraga cannot be a responsible father who takes care of his parental responsibilities, how then can he claim to lead a nation? Remember that this woman had filed a lawsuit and then the court dismissed it, citing lack of proper evidence, and that this woman had tabled a fake birth certificate to prove the matter. And the case had been handled, and the Honorable Court had dismissed this case because this woman had come up with a fake birth certificate. The court had declared to the country that this story is fake and that there is nothing like David Kenani Maraga having fathered a child with Mary Kwamboka. The question is, why then is this video doing rounds on social media, especially after David Maraga declared the clearest of his intention to become the president of the Republic of Kenya? Remember, this woman had stormed Milimani Law Courts during the tenure of President Uhuru Kenyatta. So the Uhuru Kenyatta regime was apparently not happy with the independence, the kind of independence that the leadership of Justice Maraga had brought to the judiciary. So they sought all manner of things to taint his name and damage his reputation. Now the video is doing rounds again. In this video, I want us to look into why the government of President William Ruto has sponsored bloggers again to tarnish the name of former Chief Justice David Kenani Maraga. The first one is that David Maraga has declared his intention to become president. Now the government is apparently not happy with these people who are declaring their intentions to be president. Take, for example, Dr. Fred Matiang'i. Dr. Fred Matiang'i announced his presidential bid a couple of days ago, but the government was not happy with him. DCI walikimbia kwake mara 2 mara 3, and then he went back to the US. Now he's back again in the country. Take for example somebody like Okiya Omtata. He's being arrested every now and then and taken to police cells. He's being taken to court and all that. Now look at David Maraga. David Maraga is crystal clean. He does not have any taint of corruption. Gava imeangalia all his details with the National Police Service, with the DCI, with the NCA, National Commission and Integration, National Cohesion and Integration Commission. He does not have any criminal record. Hana makosa yote. So these guys are wondering, how then can we taint this guy? How can we deal with this guy? Because we look at his records, he does not have any serious mistake that we can use to blackmail him. He doesn't have anything. In fact, Gen Z's like him. Hata Gen Z kule Twitter wanasema David Maraga, somebody like David Maraga, if you were to rank these presidential aspirants, if you take David Maraga, Okiya Omtata, Kalonzo Musyoka, and anybody else who is planning to become president in 2027, David Maraga would appear to be number 1 in terms of those who have not been tainted or marred with corruption of any kind. So the government, or rather the William Ruto regime, is simply in a desperate attempt to make sure that David Kennedy Maraga is painted to the public as somebody who is irresponsible, somebody who cannot lead a nation, and somebody who does not have the charisma to be the leader, the supreme leader of this country. But I've got news for those who think in that manner, is that it is not going to work. This guy does not have any taint of corruption. In fact, I remember a specific point when he was being questioned on taking of bribes. And this is what he had to say, that in his life, he has never taken a bribe and he will never take a bribe.
Get me that Bible. In the name of God, the creator of the entire universe, I have never taken a bribe, and I will never take a bribe.
Hardly do we find men who take the Bible and swear these monumental words. Now, I will not be surprised if in the coming days, more and more such kind of nonsense will be tabled against David Maraga. They will even bring issues, things that, 20 years ago. Watakuja na vitu zingine zenye hata hazi make sense. Look at this one. Like, he had said a baby girl with the so-called Mary Kwamboka. What kind of nonsense is this? If the court had pronounced itself, why then are Kenya Kwanza bloggers bringing in this nonsense so that people can circulate? You see, politics is all about perception. If people perceive David Maraga to be somebody who is irresponsible, then it will not matter the lack of evidence. Whether there is evidence or not, perception is everything. They want people to perceive Justice David Maraga as somebody who is irresponsible, as somebody who had had an extramarital affair with an ordinary woman and failed or rather neglected responsibility, but it is simply not going to work. What do you think? Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, because at the end of the day, these are just but my opinions. Do let me know what you think by dropping a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you like my content, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at personal level through the social media links available at the description of my channel. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that in the event I upload fresh and informative content such as this, YouTube will automatically notify you.